You have leftover oil inside the cups on the 8th night. Of course, if any leftover oil during the first night, second night, third night, you always could use it for the next night. But however, on the 8th night, once the 8th night is over, so there's no more use for the oil. So what happens with the leftover oil that's in the cups? So Halacha says, you make a fire by itself, and you burn this oil in that fire, it became muktzeh for the mitzvah, and you're not allowed to use it for any personal use. The only thing you could use it is for another mitzvah, which in this case you'd have to burn it. Just light it, light it up and finish it up. He says, but this is only true if a person only put the amount of oil of the shi'ud. That means you only put the amount of oil for half hour. So therefore, that half hour amount of oil is all mitzvah. So if it burns out after 15 minutes, and there's still leftover oil inside the cup, in such a case, a person is hayab to take that oil and burn it and put it aside. You're not allowed to use it for any personal use. You can't even technically just throw it out. However, a person who, most people, where they put a lot of oil inside, and there's a lot more than a half hour in the cup, in such a case, any leftover oil is not considered mitzvah, because it's all hidur, it's an extra thing. In such a case, it says such oil is not asur, and therefore you're allowed to take it, you could use it, you could even throw it out. You don't have to worry about it. In such a case, you don't have to make a fire to burn it. Some have the minhag that they keep the oil and the wicks all the way up until Pesach, and when they make biur hametz, they burn everything there. However, this is all for the oil that's in the cups. However, a guy went and bought a whole bottle of oil, and now Hanukkah finished, and he has a little bit left in the bottle. Does he have to save that bottle for next year Hanukkah? Does he have to take the bottle and use it for something specific mitzvah? He says no. After Hanukkah, he's allowed to take the oil. He could use it for his personal use. Again, if it's edible oil, he's allowed to use it for his own personal use. If he wants to use it for Shabbat, Shabbat, he's allowed to use it, because once Hanukkah is over, even though he technically planned that he was going to use this bottle for Hanukkah, but now that Hanukkah is over, he's allowed to change it and use it for anything else that he wants. Since the hazmanah, the fact that he just put it aside and he set it aside for Hanukkah, is not going to make it asur forever.